Are you interested in learning more about the infamous motorcycle group the Hells Angels? And as for why you can never leave the gang, you won't believe the terrifying truth we've discovered. This sneak look will have you sitting on the edge of your seat as it deals with loyalty codes and violent consequences. Don't miss our forthcoming video where we delve into the perilous Hells Angels world and explore what it really means to be a member. One of the most notorious outlaw biker gangs in the world is the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club, HAMC, commonly known as the HAM. They're renowned for their striking colors, which include a winged skull insignia, and their history of criminal behavior. What happens, though, if you make the decision to leave the Hells Angels? If you betray the brotherhood, are there any repercussions, or is it possible to just leave the gang? There is no simple way to leave the Hells Angels, and the solution to this quandary is multifaceted. First and foremost, it's critical to comprehend that the Hells Angels are a close-knit brotherhood, and that membership is permanent. Hells Angels members are supposed to put club loyalty above everything else, and abandoning the gang is not something they do lightly. The Hells Angels uphold their devotion in part by adhering to a rigid code of silence known as omerta. Members are prohibited from discussing their operations with the police or anybody outside the gang due to this rule of silence. Even after you've left, the gang may still target you if you violate this code. Leaving the Hells Angels is a complex and perilous decision, as the gang operates under a strict code of lifelong loyalty, and simply packing up and leaving is not an option. Betraying the group can result in dire consequences that one may not be prepared to face. The Hells Angels are a close-knit group of like-minded people, thus leaving them means leaving behind that community. Leaving the gang means losing that sense of family and belonging for many members for whom it becomes their extended family. Anyone may find this a challenging adjustment, but those who have been gang members for a long time may find it more challenging. However, quitting the Hells Angels is more tragic than merely losing a sense of belonging. It might also be a risky choice. A target may be set on your back if you leave the gang because it is well renowned for its violent methods of dealing with traitors. In order to intimidate people who turn on the gang, the Hells Angels have been known to employ assault, murder, and other extreme measures. Therefore, quitting the Hells Angels may be a decision that endangers your life. People are at risk, and it's not just former members. Anyone who crosses the Hells Angels could end up in danger because they are notorious for using intimidation and violence to achieve their goals. This includes everyone who gets in their way, including witnesses, law enforcement officers, and even uninvolved onlookers. Departing from the Hells Angels may put you in legal peril in addition to physical danger. In addition to drug trafficking, extortion, and racketeering, the gang engages in a wide range of other illegal operations. When you attempt to leave the Hells Angels, you risk facing serious criminal charges if you participated in any of these activities when you were a member of the organization. What options do you have then if you wish to leave the Hells Angels? The fact is that there isn't a simple solution to this problem. The gang demands lifelong loyalty from its members, and leaving can have dire repercussions. If you choose to quit the gang, there are some precautions you can take to keep yourself safe. First and foremost, it's critical to be ready for the effects of leaving. This entails taking precautions for your own safety, as well as the safety of those you care about, such as changing your phone number, relocating, or employing personal protection. In conclusion, the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club is an infamous and violent organization that adheres to a rigid code of loyalty and silence. It is not an easy choice to leave the Hells Angels, and doing so might have negative effects that may put you in danger or put you in legal trouble. The gang wants its members to remain devoted to it for all time, and betraying the brotherhood is not something that is done casually. We really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video on the horrifying reason you can never quit the Hells Angels. We believe that the video has helped to clarify the risks and challenges associated with leaving this legendary biker gang. Please share and like this video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking videos. Until then, drive carefully and steer clear of problems.